As a business owner, as somebody who's going to develop a company, a business, you have the opportunity to not just create livelihoods for people, but you will have real influence over the quality of people's lives. But if you mess up on the relationship stuff, it can ruin lives. It can make people miserable. It's incredibly stressful for you. I see far too many leaders and business owners burning out. Ever met anybody who that's happened to? Sometimes that's about the money, but oftentimes it is about relationships. Relationships that have gone sour, that aren't working, that are becoming toxic. Welcome, thank you for being here and for listening up to this point. Embedding a healthy culture at work is not a step-by-step linear process. It's just not as simple as that. But there are 5 core components that can give us confidence to navigate through what can be really sensitive, tricky, and complex work. And these are H, U, M, A, and N. Culture change is uncomfortable. And why is that? Well, it means we're interrupting patterns of behaviour that may have been around for a very long time. And we're positively disrupting the status quo. What I so often see is that people don't feel safe to speak up. And of course, if we're into innovation, raise your hand if you want innovation, new ideas in your teams. If you want innovation, we need people to speak up. Have you ever come across a team where there sits a large, invisible, silent elephant? Everybody knows it's there, but nobody wants to name it. The truth is that these elephants, they can consist of poor behaviour, completely inappropriate conduct, and at an extreme, immoral and even illegal things are happening, sometimes in plain sight. The next part of our human culture change compass is A, because the impact you can have, and you, every one of you and your colleagues can have, is amazing. Learning the skills of influencing other human beings, whoever they are, whoever you're talking to. What does Y stand for? Yes. Now, are you willing to just do a little bit of an experiment with me? And from your neck up, just give me a sign with your head that you give when you are thinking yes. What does that look like in your cultural context? Okay, and now say the word out of your mouth at the same time. Yes. Yes. Let's now use our head to do in your cultural context what it is to say no. And say yes, yes, yes. The words coming out of their mouth are yes, and inside their head they're thinking, no, no. Would you just attend that meeting for me because I've got something else on, is that okay? No.